tons of distinguished guests. Welcome. For 13 years, I worked for the state of Ohio. I started as an entry-level accounts payable clerk, way at the bottom of the totem pole. After my first year, I went in for my annual performance evaluation. And my boss, Carla, was sitting there, and she proceeded to tell me how great I was, and how on a majority of the topics of my evaluation, I exceeded expectations. Like you had any doubt, right? So then she asked me a question. She said, "Scott, what is your goal?" And I said, "I want to be where you are, in your position." And then the conversation took a different turn. She got this scowl look on her face, this threatened look, and said, "Boy, you're not in any hurry, are you? What makes you think you can have this position?" And I said, "Well, I graduated from college with a bachelor's in business management, and I really enjoy leading teams and managing people, and I'm very customer service oriented, so I think that I would be a good fit for this position." Well, I left that office thinking to myself, what I was really thinking was, I'm going to continue to really focus on exceeding expectations and making customers happy and serving the people that I work with. And then they'll have no choice but to promote me. After a year, I was promoted to a position at the same level as Carla. And 2 years later, I was promoted to a bureau chief position, which was even higher than Carla. So much for doubting me, huh? Over the course of the next 6 years, I was promoted into several different positions. Each time I would get more responsibility, more employees to supervise, more funds to take care of and account for, until finally I was promoted to the Chief Financial Officer for the Department of Commerce and responsible for over $1 billion in our budget. All through that time, as I added those fancy titles and uber amounts of authority in the positions that I was in, I still always felt like I was searching for something else to bring me joy and passion in my career. Wes Moore is a New York Times best-selling author who wrote a book called The Work. And in that book, he talks about how to find joy, you can't focus on your occupation. You have to focus on the work. Let me say that again. If you want to be successful and find joy, you can't focus on the occupation or your job. You have to focus on the work. I said that again because when I first read that, I had to read it over several times. I said, man, that's really powerful. Now I think I realize why all those years went by and I never really found that satisfaction in my job. Because I was looking at it all wrong. Wes then goes on to say that service is finding that thing in your life that makes your heart beat a little faster. Man, that's deep, isn't it? I realized at that point that if I had taken a step back throughout those years in all those different management positions and really focused on the service and helping others, then I would have probably got a lot more satisfaction and joy out of the positions that I was in. want to challenge you. I've been doing a couple different speeches, and one thing I've been talking about is finding your passion. How do we go about doing that? I want to challenge you. Take out a pen and write this down. I want you to make a list of the top 5 things in your life that you are most passionate about. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to get your phone out and set your timer for 5 minutes. And just do a complete mind dump. Just take a piece of paper and a pen and write down every single thing that comes to your mind when you think of, what am I passionate about? After that 5 minutes is up, you're going to have a really nice base to work from of things that you should be focusing on in your life as your passions. Because you see, when we focus on our passion and are able to put that focus towards a specific outcome, we can create great things in our life. And not only that, but bring great joy and happiness to our lives as well. So remember, as you're doing this exercise, focus on the work and make the work your passion.